You know, one of the questions that I wanted to ask, what are some of the challenges that you face in getting your brand out to the masses?
Well, I think the biggest challenge that we face is time. Both Jake and I have other jobs that
Right.
we work, and we have to be able to balance our jobs versus trying to work Darkberry, go to events, work on the website, all of the things that go along with having a business and working at the same time. So I would say that is our biggest challenge that we face.
How much would you say you work on Darkberry during the week? Because you probably do more on the weekend only because you don't have to work as much. But what's some of the things that you're looking to do during the week that you don't have the time to do it?
We would like to work on changing up our brand a little bit, not so much our brand, but just coming up with different ideas for different shirts. We'd like to do different things with the website. So we don't know how to do it ourselves. We have to get someone else to do it. And then the inventory, making sure we get the orders in, things of that nature, we have to try to work in during the week. But we do most of our things on the weekend.
Now, that's something that you raise a question. So you design it, but how do you go about getting it printed out?
So my husband is the one who has the creativity and designs the shirts. We deal with a printer in Houston still because that's where he was living at the time. So we decide on what we want, we contact them, and then we have the order written out, and it's a lot of back and forth, making sure we got the sizes, making sure the logo's right. It's just a lot of making sure everything is precise so there's no mess ups when it gets to the printer and they put the right logo on the right colored shirt.
So we're talking a lot about communication and personal relationships, relationship building that you have to do with vendors and stuff.
Correct.
How important is that?
It's very important that we are able to build a relationship with a particular vendor. That way they know us, they know our product, and they know exactly how we want it and what we want it. One thing we try to do is have our logo in the back of the shirts, so it can be tagless, but our logo is there. So it's a lot of back and forth. We're trying to make sure the vendor understands that we want this, trying to get the right shirt where you can put the logo in the back of the shirt. It's a lot of all of that because some of the shirts that we get have their own tags, so they need to be ripped out. And it is just a lot of work in trying to get your logo in the back of the shirt, as well as making sure the correct logo goes on the correct colored t-shirt.
How do you know if that relationship that you have with your vendor is good? Because they give you good product, or?
The patience that they have with us when we change our minds. We decide we don't want 50 of that shirt, we want 20 of that shirt. So the patience that they exercise with us when we change our minds and have to change the order at the last minute.
Okay.